Hey, well, good afternoon. I'm here with my friend Todd from reCUP, and look, today we are here tossing in cups that we collected at the Rising Tide Summit recently, and this is a really important issue. Cups are ending up in our landfills, in our oceans, and we want to recover that waste. So Todd, quickly, why don't you tell us about reCUP?
Sure, thanks for having me, Vipe. I think what's important to understand is that paper cups today, as they stand, have a plastic coating on the inside that doesn't make them easy for paper recycling mills to process into paper, right? So as a result, that's a huge problem. And I know we as consumers don't necessarily realize that as a problem. That's a huge step to understand first. Secondly, we realize that rather than building infrastructure to solve the problem by way of dealing with those contaminants, we just rather change what's used to make those cups. And so what the reCUP is a paper cup that's made with a mineralized resin coating called earth coating that allows for those cups to be easily processed into recycled paper simply because we've added some minerals in, and the rheology of that material that's being coated on the paper is easy for the paper guys to process through their equipment.
Got it. Okay, I love it. So what are we going to do today? Run me through what's happening today.
Sure. So today we're bringing cups that we collected from the Rising Tide Summit. Essentially, the cups were used, they look the same, they perform the same, coffee was drank out of the cups, and ultimately now we collected those cups, we brought them here to Allan Company where, as a MRF, they'll collect the waste, process those materials into bales, they bale up that material, which then gets sold to the paper mill. They reprocess those materials into recycled paper.
Okay, so what's going to happen? We're going to put the cups in the machine, in the MRF.
Yep.
Okay, and then what's the result of that?
So the result of the cups going into the baler, essentially, is you're going to end up with a bale of material. And that bale of material is now going to be made up of valuable material. And that value is going to be realized when they get to sell that bale to a recycled paper mill looking to make recycled paper. They turn that bale into paper, which then gets used to make all kinds of recycled paper products like food trays, folding cartons, moving boxes, you name it.
Awesome. Well, look, this is really exciting to bring this idea to everybody that was at the Rising Tide Summit. If you want to find out more about reCUP, go to recup.earth and you can see everything these guys are doing and how these cups work. Let's go throw some cups in the baler and watch what happens. All these cups from the Rising Tide Summit are going to get recycled and repulped, and you're watching it right now.
Just like that.
Throw this in?
Yeah. So today we are recycling reCUPs. These are going to be thrown into the machine, get baled up into paper that gets brought over to the mill, and they're going to turn it into recycled paper. A big advancement for the industry, a big advancement for our world and our environment. So thanks for being here.